Welcome to Vacuum Wars. I'm Stephanie, and this is our first look at the new Dreame X60 Max Ultra Complete Robot Vacuum. Dreame revealed this latest X-Series flagship at CES 2026, where we got to see it in action during its big debut on the show floor. This model is positioned as the next generation following the X50 Ultra, which introduced a lot of industry-leading technology. And today, we're taking a closer look at what's new on the X60 model. Here's what we know so far about the X60, and what appear to be the most meaningful upgrades over the previous year's flagship. The X60 is Dreame's slimmest model to date, measuring 79.5 millimeters, or 3.13 inches, at its lowest setting. The X50, by comparison, measured about 89 millimeters, or 3.5 inches, which can limit access under low-profile couches and beds. While both models use Dreame's VersaLift navigation system, which retracts into the body of the robot, Dreame managed to slim down the X60 without sacrificing threshold climbing. In fact, threshold performance has improved. The X50 led the industry in 2025 with its 60mm tiered threshold climbing, and the X60 builds on that design, climbing a single threshold up to 45mm or a tiered threshold of up to 88mm. The vacuum system itself has gotten some upgrades, with the next generation of Dreame's HyperStream Duo Brush. The Duo Brush 2.0 features what Dreame is calling a retractable pressure plate, which they say can lower to narrow the airflow gap between the robot and the floor. Dreame says this can create a semi-sealed chamber, building suction at the floor and achieving up to 35,000 pascals of rated suction power. This is a lot higher than the X50's official rating of 20,000 pascals. The mopping system has also changed in a few significant ways. The X60 still uses the dual spinning mop pad design that we've seen on the many X-Series robots. But the big upgrade we're most excited about is that the X60 now heats the water it uses for mopping up to 40 degrees Celsius or 104 degrees Fahrenheit. This is still a relatively rare feature, but it's something we're starting to see more often in robot vacuum mops. And we're very interested to see how warm water mopping affects the X60's mopping scores. One of the mop pads also extends outward for edge cleaning, and the mops lift 21 millimeters over carpets so the robot can clean a mix of hard floors and carpets in a single run. For homes with high-pile carpets, the system can automatically leave the mops behind in the dock for vacuum-only runs to further protect the carpets from getting wet. Obstacle avoidance has also gotten an upgrade. Like the X50, the new X60 uses dual AI cameras with LED-assisted illumination. The X60 expands on this with projector-style proactive illumination, which is more powerful than standard LEDs and is designed to improve the ability to detect obstacles, debris, and even light liquids. The AI system now supports recognition of up to 280 different object types, compared to the 200 listed on the X50. Dreame is also bringing some of the dock upgrades first seen on the Aqua 10 models to the X-Series. The X60's self-emptying dustbin can hold up to 100 days of dust depending on usage, and the mop washing temperature is listed at 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit. The mop pads are also dried with hot air, and the dock supports fast charging. Dreame also highlights its pet-focused features, a suite they call Pet Care 4.0. There are two separate cleaning solution compartments, one for regular floor cleaning and a second dedicated to pet odor elimination. Obstacle avoidance is rated with a faster reaction time to help prevent collisions with moving objects, notably pets. The enhanced dirt and debris recognition with the proactive lighting is also highlighted as useful for homes with pets, which often deal with more hair, dirt, and spills. On paper, the X60 looks like a thoughtful evolution of Dreame's flagship design. The changes here seem to focus on refining core performance and usability, which is usually what matters most in real homes. We're looking forward to buying one ourselves and putting it through our in-house testing protocol. We purchase all of the products we test, and we have now independently tested over 170 robot vacuums. You can see our favorite robots in our top 20 robot vacuums list on our website, along with breakdowns of our top picks by price category. Check back on this channel for our upcoming review of the X60 Max Ultra Complete, where we'll see whether these documented specs stand up to real testing. Don't forget to subscribe to Vacuum Wars before you go. Thanks for watching.